Let's just go ahead and start this episode. Greg and Quad, they started off nice. They started off friendly. Andy asked the wrong question and no smiles, and I'm happy to see you, and I ain't seen you in 7 months or something like that. They ain't seen each other since then. Then we got the can't keep your penis hard. I ain't a bad looking woman. We ain't had sex. I tried to do this for you. Our anniversary was rough. I took you on a trip. You've been cheating on me. I'm single. You got a woman. The woman you had in the hotel. Then we went down to the abuse and Greg snatching TVs off the wall, slamming Quad to the ground, dragging her, hurting her knee. Like, I'm glad ain't nobody try to save that now. I should have known something with Fishy and Stank. Cause if y'all noticed that video, a video that was circling around last year, Heavenly did a live last year, and she said somebody is going through an abusive relationship. I would have never sworn up and down that she was talking about Quad and Greg. Never ever. Didn't see that one coming out of nowhere. I knew y'all wasn't telling us all y'all business, but abuse, I would have never figured that out in a million years. That little man is beating you, Quad. Like, oh, like y'all lost me with that one. I was surprised and shocked. I had to lift my map up off the floor several times. Like, really? His little ass calling himself trying to beat you, Quad? Really? Like, yeah, I'm glad y'all attempted to try to save that, but once y'all mouth dropped to the floor with the abuse allegations and they beating each other, they say. So I was glad that ain't nobody try to save that. Andy tried, but wasn't succeeding very good. Then once the abuse came and slamming her on the ground, and she pulling a knife on him and basically hurt her knee, and then the police report, calling the police. I'm glad y'all two didn't even much kill each other. Like, ooh. Like y'all took me for a round there. I was not expecting none of that. None of that at all. Now, yes, I expected the whole cheat and his penis can't stay hard. He cheating on you. You not a bad looking girl. Um, y'all accusing each other, and he got a girlfriend on the side, you got a man on the side. Then he said his homeboys caught you with another man, sitting with another man at the club, and you got the girl at the hotel, and you doing all these interviews talking about, man, you haven't made love, and when we tried to make love and I ran down the stairs crying, and y'all really didn't hold nothing back this reunion, nothing. Y'all basically gave it all to us. I'm still in shock that y'all actually sitting up there fighting each other, pulling knives on each other, slamming each other on the ground and all that. Like, I'm still in shock. I expected everything else what everybody else go through while they married. Not no abuse allegation. Like, I'm still in awe. I'm still shocked. But at the end of that, and once y'all calmed down and Indy calmed it down, y'all actually did compliment each other again. Um, he said you looked good. She said so do you. He said, I see you taking care of yourself. She said, you taking care of yourself too. She complimented him on working out because he said that she was working out, and basically they end up hugging and talking and actually having a conversation. Um Quad wanted to say she still loved that man. Judging from all that and where it went off at and how she wanted to say something but couldn't say nothing. She probably been holding this in for 7 months now. And she didn't get to say what she really wanted to say up until now. Now she finally got that chance with those emotions and all that they've been through. How could they not still love each other? Even though the relationship is volatile, and they both whooping each other ass. So I can kind of understand where she could have said, "I still love you," and she admitted backstage that I still love that man, even after all we've been through. I still care for him. I want the best for you. I hope you find somebody that make you happy. Actually, I was rooting for you. And after all that said and done, I was surprised and shocked to see that they actually want each other to be great and want each other to do well in life. Like most people that went through something like that, they'll tell you to go F yourself or shoot a bird at you or try to throw the chair at you and such. And both of them learned something for this marriage and this divorce that's happening. So they both maturing and they both learning something. And basically, y'all stuck with each other in this group of people y'all around now. Quad, you married to Medicine. He in the group. You on the group. So y'all might as well find a way to get along. And judging from that, how y'all hugged and Quad still crying backstage and what's going on, y'all can able to be friends. Y'all can be friends, or a trip come along or a party come along. I can see y'all next season or the next season after that actually sitting down, talking, having a conversation, able to be in the same room with each other. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. How's work going? Like, I can see y'all going through all that and talking to each other and having a conversation without it being awkward. I can see that. I really can, because y'all done been through a lot. Y'all both grow for this marriage. Y'all both, well, it's a tragedy, really. So, but I can see y'all maturing from this and learning better and wish well for each other, because I was happy and shocked to see that y'all actually still, after all that y'all said about each other and all that mess with the cheating, abuse, and the knife throwing and snatching TVs, that y'all actually came together at the end and actually said nice things, actually hugged. Greg even said, "I can be cordial and nice to her. I want greatness from her. She want greatness from me, and y'all gonna end up being friends. And if any trips or any parties come along, I can see y'all actually getting along and being friends or whatnot." So that was good to see, even though it was messy and nasty and how y'all came at each other when Andy asked the wrong question at the wrong time. I can see y'all actually doing that and getting along. So that was good. Um, yeah, Greg, I didn't know you was that petty. Carrying on for that, and I'm gonna say that, and I'm done with that. Um, oh, Greg, I didn't know you was this petty. Like, you snatching batteries out of people's cars, really snatching TVs off the wall. Oh, like, you sure got a lot of power in you. Like, I ain't making fun and not trying to make a funny here, though, but damn, Greg, you got some little powers in you, don't you? Snatching TVs off the wall, brave enough to go in that woman car, snatching her car battery out the car, dragging a woman, making a woman hurt her knees. Like, at least you apologize, so I can't be mad at you. Y'all both apologize and y'all both admit that y'all was wrong, so let's move along from that. Now, I ain't spent enough time with that, and I'm glad that y'all can get to a friendly place, though. But after that, the girls come out. The girls come out. And basically, what they heard backstage, and Katessa said, "I didn't know there was abuse involved, and hell nah, she shouldn't take him back. Why would I want them to take them back?" I'm glad they're in a friendly place. Then Mariah trying to be quad friend when she want to be quad friends. Don't say abuse. Don't say that. They didn't say abuse. That she didn't say put her hands on him. And they said, yes, they did both say abuse. They was abusing each other. They both said and admitted they was abusing each other. Like, Mariah tried to take her for Quad, which I can understand in some little silly way. She can't stand Quad, but I don't think she want that business out there or try to defend Quad when she feel like defending her or whatever. That she try to defend something that everybody heard and like everybody said. They said they was both hitting each other. Even Indy said they both admit that they both was abusing each other. They both were hitting each other. They both abused each other, put their hands in the other. No, no, don't say that in. Mariah don't want to be said, or she don't want to be a mention about abuse, though she trying to be a friend, I guess. After all that. And then Dr. Jackie said we didn't know that was going on about the abuse allegation. And if we would have known that was going on, we wouldn't have tried to work so hard to try to save them, cause even with them was on stage, we saw them backstage. Greg, get your woman. Greg, get your woman. Come on, Greg. Say something to make her happy and all that. They were still trying to get them together till all that was said and done. And then they all backed up and said, whoa, abuse? No, we don't play that abuse stuff. And Toya on her PSA, if a man hit you, they ain't wrong. Then Heavenly said, you want to hear what you want to hear. They both beating each other. They both beating each other behind and all this and all that. Then Quad came out. And then that's where it ended up with them coming with the Quad coming out and all that. And I think that was the end of that part. I think my notes all over the place. And oh yeah, and they mentioned about them remaining friends and talking and Greg backstage with them guys, and basically that was Eugene. I think it was. One of them said, y'all look like y'all in a good place. Y'all finally got it out and look like y'all can remain being friends or whatever have you. And then that's where the men ended that they parted and the girls was going at it about the Greg situation and what just happened and how they were trying to do that and how they were trying to save that. And none of them knew what was going on, and then Quad apologized to all the girls and said, I know it seemed like I was trying to keep y'all out my business, not telling y'all what was going on, like I didn't want y'all around me. She said at the time I was dealing with what I had to deal with, and I didn't know how to open up to everybody. I didn't know what to do. I was dealing with this on my own. I was trying to take care of this as my own person. And I'm sorry if I left y'all out there in the cold like that. That wasn't my intention. I was just trying to do what was best for me in the moment I was in and at the time of this divorce. And I was doing stuff to try to make me happy. And basically, whatever she said, something about trying to do the best she can with the situation she was dealing with, or some mess like that. She said, and then Simone said, "That's okay, that's fine." And I guess Simone finally got it and said, "Whenever you ready to be open up or whatever." Our family and me and Seesaw are here to help you out or whatever you need help on. And if you want to talk, let's talk and all that and whatever. Now to the audience questions. And basically this was the Antigua trip. I think it was where they had changed the different. Yeah, it was the Antigua trip where they both had changed gifts with each other, and basically the audience member told her, the viewer said, um I forgot what Eugene got her, but something about she need to step up her gift and change, and he gave her the upgrade on her diamond. That's what it was. And basically she gave him a bracelet and told her to step her game up. And she talking about some, oh, he loved me. My coochie is priceless and all that. And then Contessa said, you still talking about your coochie and it's all and all that. And then she went and looked at Eugene and asked him to tell her my coochie ain't go, my coochie ain't all in. I got cute coochie coupons for him or whatnot. So tell them my coochie good, Greg. Eugene being the person that he is and not here for confrontation. He said, I am very happy with my sex life and I ain't got no complaints with my sex life. And that's where he left it at. Aiden still on his year contract. Aiden still on his year contract and it haven't ended. And basically he's still checking on what happens after the year up. Is he gonna stay? Is he gonna go? Is he gonna stay in Atlanta? Is he going to California? And basically, he's still on this contract and he's still checking out things to see how it's gonna go. We found out that Curtis got to go back to work and basically he got his severance package and basically that Cool Kids app where he have the kids more in the yard and you know that Cool Kids app that he sought up all last year taking Simone and his money out the bank. So Simone and made him got up and get a job and now he back working and now he back working because I guess Simone tired of seeing him at the house. She coming home for hard working hours and he just sitting around thumping around at the house doing nothing. Probably playing Xbox or basketball or something. Another audience member asked Mariah, how does it feel being married to a Bangladesh or whatever Aiden is, and she said it's very hard. I try to make it work, dealing with him being Indian and dealing with their holidays and dealing with our holidays and trying to bring the whole family together and also try to bring friends in and there. She answered the question, and I liked her answer to that, and that was all the audience questions. And Toya versus Contessa. But before we get to Toya versus Contessa, basically, Toya house is almost done. Not quite done yet, though, but it's getting there. We finally seeing windows. We finally seeing a roof to be put up there. We see siding on the house and all that. Basically, she said they in the finishing touches to the getting the house done, and she moving the money around, setting everything up, doing what she got to do and all that. She said she got her 2-story closet. And basically, she had to take out the butler pantry or the butler, whatever the hell she said, and turn that into a wine, whatever these rich people get when it comes to wine cellars, clear wine cellar, whatever the hell she said. So she got her 2-story closet. She got her wine cellar. They was confused about that. Was she gonna get it? Was she not gonna get it? But she ended up getting it anyway. So she got everything she wanted and more. And she happy. Then the audience member had a question about Toya and her spending and basically from up to season 1 to now and all this money she's spending and being careless and reckless. And the audience member said, you better have I hope the children got what is it? A college nest egg for them to go to college. Toya said, of course they do. Toya said, I'm doing fine, I'm doing good. She said the house gonna end up, when it's all said and done, gonna end up 1.6, 1.7. Their goal was 2 million, but then the 1.6, 1.7 million. So they doing good, and you can tell Toya have came a very long ways from the person that was just spending, didn't care, throwing parties, this, that, and the third. So that was the wrong time to ask the audience question, or not audience question, the viewer question though. But you can tell over this season that Toya have became a lot smarter and a lot of smarter and a lot wiser when it came to her spending. And basically they still in budget and still can spend, you know, what they need to get to that 2 million mark, or stop at the 2 million mark, or not even much hit the 2 million mark at all. So basically you can tell that Toya more smarter with her money now. And yeah, they might look like they spend a lot of money or whatnot or whatever though, but they being smart with it. And I'm glad to hear that Toya said she got a college nest egg for her children in case they want to go to college, and they good, and she saving money for rainy days and all this and all that. And basically she didn't cut back and know how to save money, so that was good. Now, Katelsa, you ain't shit for this. This is what killed me. Katelsa, you ain't shit. You really ain't. So Andy asked Katelsa, what do you think about Toya and her spending and all this and finally living in her dream house? And Katelsa's opinion, she says that I'm glad that they spending money on their dream house and they doing the stuff they need to do besides living like refugees all over Atlanta. Toya took offense to that. She started yelling, asking her what the F is she talking about. You don't know me. We not friends. You've been coming after me the whole entire season, and that's where it all went to shit in. And then we went to the Antigua stuff with the punching in the boob, and Contessa, you was wrong for all that, because our woman didn't intentionally hit you in your boob. You just went along and carried on with that, and then they went to, did Toya apologize, and we all heard Toya apologize more than once and said, sorry, 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 I'm sorry. She said she wiped away your tears. We didn't see all that. We just heard that say, we just heard Contessa say, ouch. And we heard sorry, 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 sorry 3 or 4 times. And we didn't see how it happened or whatever. All we heard the audio from it. So she did get an apology from you. Contessa, you might have been in pain or whatever you was going through. But she did say sorry more than once, and everybody else said it was once. And both of y'all was petty as hell. Toya, you was petty for that party. And when they never showed who actually called Contessa at Toya All in the Black Party. They never said who called. They Toya tried to say that Heavenly called Contessa. Heavenly said, I didn't call her. I didn't call her. She said it might have been my phone, but I didn't call her. But somebody called Contessa during that party, and that's when Toya saw Black, I guess, and that's when she decided to go on the defensive and call herself, cuss out Contessa up there, talking about some bye, being rude to her. I'm glad Andy called her out like that and said, why you had to be so mean, and that's basically where all the men started at. Then not to mention y'all can't get along for a whole season, and every scene y'all fighting, going to the little wine on the vineyard, y'all about to fight in the bus and all that, and basically y'all was a mess, and basically, it was a mess, and Toya and Contessa turned it all the way to hell out with their messy selves, and basically, that's about all my notes ended up with Contessa and Toya, because the rest of it was a snooze fest, and anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night or morning, and I'll see y'all for Married to Medicine Los Angeles, I guess. All right. Bye.